Hello everyone, I'm Sergio Garzon and I'm a local artist here in Hawaii, and welcome to Print Big. Event that I've created with the community here of printmakers and other types of artists to bring community out into the streets and to make art for the public. And so this right here that you're looking at is one of the biggest pieces of wood that we have printed on the street. It's a whale composed of 7 different pieces of wood. Now, to explain a little bit about the process, printmaking is a way of like stamp making. And so we create wood blocks with hand or machine tools. We ink them up, we take them out into the street, and because they are so large, we don't really have a press that can accommodate a print that large, so we have to use construction equipment, and in this instance we use steam rollers or pavement rollers, as well known. A pavement roller can displace anywhere between 5 to 20 tons per square inch, which is perfect for printmaking. Believe it or not, a regular press in a studio can displace just about that much. That's why they're so expensive. They're really amazing too. So what we do is we take the wood blocks, we ink them up, we get the whole community involved, we lay it out on the street. You look at the photographs, you see everybody's like really anticipating the moment of like pulling out the print. We take paper, we put it on top of the wood block, and then very carefully we get the steamroller and the driver to drive over the plates to create an impression or print. Once the steamroller has gone over once or twice, we pull the paper out, and then this is what we have left. This is kind of like how it starts, where we begin by inking the plates. Inking the plates can take anywhere between 2 to 5 hours because we have to have so much ink on the plate just because we're printing on the street and there's so many variables. So this is like a really hard part of the whole process. This is where I need my volunteers and everyone to really jump in and participate. Then after we have that done, then it's party time. We just take the wood blocks out into the street like you see, and for example, the whale, there are many multiple pieces of wood that we have to put together in kind of a jigsaw and then make them match together. And then you can see like how much paper we use. It's a total of 235 square feet of wood and about 30 to 40 yards of paper that was used to press. And then we displace close to 15 tons of pressure per square inch. So that sounds really exciting, and that really excites people. Even if they don't really know what any of that means, it just sounds like something really cool to do. You know, we all want to squash things, and doing it in the street on First Friday, I think this is the best place to do it. This kind of imagery, because like I was saying earlier, man, it hasn't gone anywhere. Nothing has changed. It's just, it has been put away or hidden in a sense, and we just have to excavate and look carefully for it. All this beautiful mysticism that we are so in love with, like the Hawaiian spirit, the Hawaiian way of life. And when we go into Waikiki, when we go into a heavily tourist area, and we notice that things are just not the way they seem, they are in there. They're actually, you're walking right on them. You just don't realize it. You just have to slow down and really look beyond the tourist, beyond whatever you think that is not, that is invasive, whatever you think that doesn't belong. Everything belongs here. We just have to get along with it, and we have to kind of like observe carefully. Examples is Dover Abrams. This guy's a farmer, okay? He's a farmer in Big Island. He does artwork. He creates many different things, but he's never really created artwork with his organic environment. He's an organic farmer, but yet he uses acrylics and spray paint and all these really heavy chemical products. And I introduced him to the art of wood carving, and he's done 6 carvings.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is one of them. And he has many others that we've printed out. He's kind of my partner in crime when we print. He's always here. And that encourages me to know that this guy who didn't really know much about wood carving is all about wood carving. This guy right here behind you is actually a lawyer, okay? And he works with printmaking. He collaborated with these really amazing women, most of them retirees from Nuano Valley and whatnot, and they're just kind of like really awesome local women. And he created these two wood blocks a little bit because since he is a lawyer, he is opinionated, so his carving has a lot to decipher, lots to look at, lots of symbology, lots of things to really dig in and try to explore. They're not hidden, let's say, per se, like my work is, but it's all there for you to investigate and to look at in ways that I never thought I would be challenged. It's changing me inside as a mature artist. Like, I'm beginning to understand a little bit more what it's going to take to make all these dreams come true, to make all these visions come together, and I'm excited about that.